today I'm going to take you to Walmart for a shop with me for all the new summer finds that are out in the store. I think you're really going to like some of these. They're really pretty and they're just perfect for summer entertaining. And I picked up a few, so I'll show you those when we're done shopping. But I'm also going to be decorating around the house, switching out a few different things, adding some new curtains, protecting some chairs, planting in the greenhouse, sharing some other new items with you that I found, and maybe a recipe or two. So yeah, I've got a lot to get through today. I hope you enjoy this video and everything. And yeah, you can find everything that I'll share in today's video linked in the description box below. Just tap the more button right next to the title. I'll pop up there, as well as on my Instagram and my Like to Know It. I link on there daily for you. So hopefully that will be helpful to you and everything. But yeah, hopefully you enjoy it. Give it a thumbs up if you do. And let's go into Walmart, do a little shopping, and I'll show you what I got afterwards. Better Homes and Garden brought out their summer entertaining line this year, and it's so good. I feel like they switch it up every year just a little bit, and this one is so beautiful. I feel like it's going to last really good too, because it's not like a normal wicker fabric. They have beautiful drink containers for you to use. They have these beautiful new tall tumblers, and they have the short style, and they also come in like another like a light blue color as well. Then they had the melamine, I believe these are plates, so really good. You can drop them and they'll still be standing for you. But I love their wood decor that they have in the regular kitchen area aisle. So pretty for presentation, but also for decorating your kitchen. And they also brought out in the store finally my Texas house items. So I can't wait for you to see those here in a second. I think it's so nice that they're finally bringing back aprons. I don't feel like we've seen them in a long time, and all of a sudden I'm seeing them everywhere. So pretty pleased about that. But they have some really nice ones, especially if you're grilling and stuff. You won't get all messy, and they make great gifts too. Now I'm going to share with you some new planters they have out, a couple different styles. This one's the most expensive out of all of them, but it has that really pretty terracotta look to it. Again, you can paint it. They also have in the fluted form, and then they have these as well. I have the one on the right already, and then they have the plant stand out. A lot of these items came out March, February, and it was super early, but almost everything is sold out now. So there's still bits and pieces that are left, but I don't feel like the selection is as good as it was, 3 months ago. So it's just something that the stores do. They bring out things super early. I thought this planter was so pretty. There was no price to it though, so couldn't tell you, but they have some really pretty accessories that you can use for outdoors decorating. I was really excited to pick up an umbrella, but they didn't have an all black one. I wanted the one with the fringe, which I've linked for you guys, and it's sold out. So hopefully it'll come back in stock. Otherwise, I'm just going to get a plain black one. I have to order that online though, but they have some really cute pillows still out, and they are covers, so you can switch those out. The first thing I picked up from Walmart are my Texas house kitchen towels. You saw the variety that they had. I really like this one because it's a really nice soft green, and I just love green. Every shade of it is just beautiful. Maybe not neon, but you know what I'm saying. But I really like these. My kitchen towels are so old, and I just need to replace them because I'm tired of looking at all the stains on them. So I picked up a set of these. There were 4 of them. I think they were like $10. So really happy with these. I think they'll wash up really nice, and I just like that. I don't know, I like the way they feel and stuff. Beautiful charcuterie board here. I like this because you can use it as a cutting board if you wanted to, and also you can display it. It's really good size. I think it's just wonderful. So then I also picked up this big old planter here, which is a great designer look for less from Pottery Barn. Yep, $25. It's huge. So, and this goes for a lot more on Pottery Barn. So you can always spray paint this. I'm actually not sure if I'm gonna keep them white. I'm gonna see if I like this with the house and stuff. I'm wanting to make a couple areas that have planters and stuff. And I think I wanna put like a trellis in one area that's next to the house, which stay tuned. So you'll see if I end up adding that here soon. But I want to create a really pretty outdoor area on an area that we've been working on. And so I'm trying to get a couple different planters that I can put up. I'd really like to just get steel ones, but those are really pricey. And I've got a friend that actually will weld for me, but I'm trying not to give him too big of a list of things to make me. So he's going to actually make me some arches for the garden too, which I'm super excited about. And then switching over to Target, I picked up this bag. I really like it. It's really big. The only thing I wish it had was maybe a zipper on top, but I think it's a really cute beach bag, but just in general, if you need to hold lots of items, and it comes in a couple different colors. I just think it's super, super cute. And then from Lowe's, I got this beautiful planter. And it's got a hole so the water can drain out in it, but not through the bottom of it. So I've actually got this for the kitchen, for the shelving, so I can put herbs in here and stuff. I'm really excited about that. They had some really pretty items actually that I liked, but I was thinking about how would I clean this inner part? Like some of them were on the very bottom, and I'm like, I really don't like, what if it gets like gross and then I can't clean it? This I can at least clean because I can get my fingers in there and stuff, but it's just really, really pretty. I'm definitely gonna have to put some felt pads though on the bottom because it's very rough, and I don't want that scratching anything. So we're gonna put some veggies in here too. I'm really excited. Yeah, and I'm going to be switching up the front porch here soon, so and landscaping around that, and I'll be sharing that maybe in like a week or two. I'm really excited. Everything has warmed up finally. We are in the 70s and I could not be happier. So I've been outside working in the yard a ton, and I just have so much to share with you. So hopefully it'll give you some ideas on that stuff too coming here soon. But I also ordered this from Amazon. I shared this on one of my boards that I shared with you I don't know, probably a week or two ago, and it's a really good size. It's really nice. I like the coloring on it. It's different, and I chose this one because it would stand out against my white kitchen, but I just think it's really pretty, and it's fully cased inside. It shipped really well. They packaged it. It was really hard to actually get out of the package. That's how well they did it. So it's sealed, so you can put water in it and stuff. It's just really pretty, and I just like that it's a little bit different shape, a little bit more on that modern side. But picked up these glasses. I have been seeing these and I thought, ooh, I think I really want those, and I really like the way these look. They're really pretty, and a lot of our glassware has broken, and I'm trying to get away from the plastic stuff for drinking cups as much as possible. So I thought these would be really pretty to use in the kitchen. I think I'm gonna get them in a couple different sizes too. So like I said, I'm gonna put different herbs in here. So I'm doing cilantro, thyme, oregano, parsley, and basil. And I'm just doing little groups of them. I have more in my garden, but I wanted to have a little area in the kitchen that would have it so I could just easily cut it when I needed to. And then I can dry the stuff that I grow outside. I'm going to set that on the porch so it can germinate a little bit faster, but now we're going to work on these chairs. I got these a couple months ago and I really like them. I'll have them linked down below for you, but I haven't sealed them in a sense, so I'm going to Scotch guard those now. It helps so much with lighter fabrics and littles. All right, so now we're gonna make a recipe, and this one is supposedly like a viral TikTok one. I haven't seen that one, but I found it off of Instagram, a lady sharing it. And it calls for 16 ounces of the Good Culture full fat cottage cheese. Well, apparently I bought the low fat one. I would have bought the full fat, but they didn't have it. So I got this. It calls for some strawberries and then a 1/4 cup of maple syrup. So I have that, and then it says mix in 3 graham crackers, crushed strawberries, and you can dice them. I have strawberries, but they're frozen from last year, and I don't want to get them out yet because I want to use them for something else. But I do have my strawberry jam that I made last July, so I'm going to add that to it. You're just supposed to put it all into the blender. So I've never tried the Good Culture cottage cheese, but apparently it's supposed to be better than the other ones. I completely forgot that I had my ice cream maker. You have to freeze the inner part on it for like 10 hours or so. You have to really think ahead on this, and I did not. So otherwise, I would just use this. This is from Walmart too. It's from the Beautiful line, and it works really well. It only makes about maybe 3 cups max, so that would maybe be the only downside to it, but it does a really good job, and it's pretty fast too. So whenever you rearrange something, sometimes you just can't find it for a bit. It's okay. I'm gonna add a little bit more maple syrup, and then we'll add a scoop of strawberry jam, mix that in, and we'll just crush those babies in. Maybe eat a few too. A treat's not supposed to be that healthy, okay? I'm more for enjoy life and eat what you want, you know? Exercise and let it be what it is. And you know what, if you didn't want to wait the 3 to 5 hours for this, you could just chill it and then put it in a pretty bowl and put graham crackers around the edge and use it as a dip. Yum, perfect for summer. Ooh, I like that. I'm gonna use that actually. I finally got true pinch pleat curtains, and these ones I did with a liner on the back so that they won't just have a different color when the light comes through like I did with the Target ones that just didn't work. So these come with adjustable drapery pin hooks, and this is what the same type that I used in the kitchen. Just the kitchen curtains are sheer and these ones are more solid, but you just adjust it where you want it, and then they come with the curtains. The only thing you have to order separately are the hooks, which look like this. So some curtains you can add these to some pinch pleat if you want with the hooks, but this style just has a little circle on it and you hook it in so it drapes like this. You have a little spot for it and you just push right up. And there you go. Simple, easy. So, whoa. If you push down too much, it just comes right off, and then you attach it back on and you adjust it where you need it. So I'm doing 1, 2, 3, 4 notches down. These curtains can be customized by the width and the length down to the inch, which is wonderful. They also send you an extra clip too, but you can choose the liner that you want in the back. You can choose no liner, a light liner, a full blackout. It's completely up to you, and you can also get these trained so that they have, there's no steaming involved, anything like that. So I just gotta put on the rings now and hang them up. Now these are very heavy, so you want to make sure your curtain rods are in a stud, because otherwise it's gonna pop right out of the wall. I got the ivory white color and I could not be happier with it because it's not a full like ivory color, it's not full white, it's really pretty. And these are not the trained ones, but look, because the way they package them and everything, they look so good. And I really don't even need to steam them. I have one wrinkle right there. That's pretty much it. So I'm very pleased with these. There are so many different other colors to choose from and fabrics and prints. They've got hundreds. So there's quite a selection. I will leave all their information linked in the description box below. They did give me a 5% discount code for you all. So if you want to take advantage of that, definitely do that. They are so beautiful and they will message you and just make sure everything is the way you want it before you order it, which is fantastic because you are getting something that is custom made for your home, but doesn't have that full custom price tag on it. Like I said, you can change the width and the length. So I'm so pleased with these and I love the way they contrast with the wall. There's just the right amount of color there I was looking for. So very, very happy with these. 72 inches wide so that it would fully cover through the windows here, because before this one would only come to here and it didn't stretch, like it would just look terrible. These can actually stretch and still look really nice. Really pretty pinch pleat look. It's really tailored. Just take it and scrunch it together. Look at that. See how pretty that looks? I love it. Now these are just a double pleat. They do have a triple pleat that you can get as well. Fabric is absolutely beautiful. Now again, these have a light lining on the back, but they're not blackouts. They still let in some light. I just didn't want them to be completely see-through. The white tabs on the back you can adjust. So I put them at originally a 3 and they were touching the ground and I just wanted them to be just ever so slightly above the ground. So I put it at a 4 and you can see here that I can fit my finger. So they don't collect dust on the ground, but they look like they were custom made for the room. It lightens up the living room so much. I'm very, very happy with it. And if you look, they're a little bit lighter than these chairs. So we've been loving these chairs. They're so comfortable. They've been doing great. And I finally Scotch guarded them, so they're extra durable now. And they swivel. They're just wonderful. Like these a lot. And they're comfortable, which is something we really wanted. So, and they're really affordable too. So I'll leave those linked down below for you as well. But I kind of want to take the dark sofa and put it over here because the curtains are lighter, but these curtains I'm just going to fold up and store them in the bags that the curtains came in. And these curtains aren't very dark. You can kind of see they're not super dark. It's just when the light comes through them, they darken up quite a bit. But they just give a completely different feel to the room, and they're velvet. And I like the velvet more for winter than I do for summer. I'll show you here in a minute how the whole living room came together, but I really, really like it. The recipe turned out really good. The kids had no idea that I use cottage cheese, but my husband heard me say cottage cheese to a friend and he just checked it off and it was like, nope, it's not ice cream. So I think as long as you don't tell them and you make it really sweet, they won't be able to tell. Now we are in the garden and I'm going to be planting some sugar snap peas. I soaked the seeds overnight so they are plump and ready to go, and it actually helps germinate them faster. So I'm adding compost to my soil and just some starter fertilizer. And this is where I'm going to be adding an arch so they can grow up and over, and then I'll add green beans in about a month or so on the other side of them, replace them basically. So I do want to wish all you ladies a wonderful, happy Mother's Day. I hope you have a blessed day with your family and your friends, and enjoy and cherish these times that you get with your family and everything. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. We're going to finish up here in the garden, and then I'll show you the final living room with the new curtains and everything, because I really like the way it turned out. I was going to add the planting of the greenhouse, but I'll put that in another video because this one's already pretty long. So thank you for spending part of your day with me. I hope you have a lovely day, and I will see you all in the next one. Everything's linked down below for you. Have a beautiful, blessed day.